Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm your boy, Benjamin, the Benjameister. We're back for the second game of the day. Well, second match of the day. Today it is ETT, Esports Team Fent versus Vanguard. I'm here with my fellow caster, Nick. It shows that you're muted on OBS. I will keep on talking because that's what I do best, ladies and gentlemen. So if you were here earlier, you would have seen that we had a game at 3 today. It's now 8 o'clock. This is the second game of the night. The first game was a victory for um we got some technical difficulties here. It's like I'm hearing 50 million people at once. I'm just gonna mute my audio so I can talk to you guys directly and not hear what's going on as they're getting everything fixed. It was a pretty brutal game one, and then game two, it leveled out. It was Underwater Squad versus Zephyr Wyvern. And yeah, now we're back. Nick, if you remember previously, Baguette Senpai, he is from Zephyr Wyvern. So he's back casting this next game. This is the last semifinal match before the grand finals and third place match, well, tomorrow. So I hope you guys all come to watch that. I'm just getting the Twitch up to make sure I can read chat because chat engagement is always important. Remember, if you are supporting your teams, oh, I can hear you, but I'm hearing you in Discord. So yeah, he has the muted icon in OBS Ninja. Okay, we're trying to get a quick fix for this. Sorry, everyone. In the meanwhile, I can entertain you with not much actually. The fucking Twitch isn't loading, so I wish I could talk to you all. I have to fucking restart everything. You know, in classical DCCS fashion, we have the right technical errors at the right times, which is all the time, all the fucking errors. Hello, okay, I see Pingu in chat. Hey, what's up, Pingu? Everyone had a nice dinner. I know I did. I had some nice fried chicken. Man, I love fried chicken. Nick is looking frozen and yellow. All right. Sag is in chat. Okay, the more transitions we do, hopefully the closer we get to fixing shit. I have here with me, I prepared for in case everything went south, some rum. Let's open this up and take a nice swig. Nice rum. It's my favorite kind of booze, besides whiskey, I guess, and Medova. But that's like traditional Slavic. You're not going to find traditional Slavic drinks here in the Netherlands. That's why I like rum. Cheers. Ooh, that's fucking good shit. The smell is really the best part of it. Haram? You do not talk to me for haram. Okay, it's not working. We're trying all we can with all our might, damn it. The Twitch gods do not wish for us to have a successful stream. It's okay. I guess ETT and Vanguard have their own time to a bit of time to relax while we get everything set up. All of this is cutting into our like analysis time, although I barely play any CS:GO as it stands, so my analysis will be fairly shitty regardless. What to do? So everyone in chat, who are you supporting tonight? I want to see because we have a lot of viewers. We have 12 viewers. Who are you supporting? While we get everything fixed. Let's look at chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. ETT. All right. There's a bit of a delay, so sorry if I don't see you guys. But ETT seems to be the favorite at the moment. Twent, known very much for their grenades. Hopefully they can rewrite the reputation. Instead of calling it a 10th nade, we might call it a Vanguard nade. Although I don't think that'll change much due to history, but maybe something good might come out of it. It looks like we may be doing a new link. Am I hearing this right? Okay.
Ooh, hello.
Chat.
Yes.
Nick is alive.
Yes.
We have it fixed, ladies and
We fixed
gentlemen.
it. Easy. First try.
Okay, that's good shit.
Oh, hello. I am Nick Simons. Baguette Senpai is my game handle. As you see me previously battling it out with Underwater Squad. We unfortunately lost, but can't have them all.
You cannot know.
Cannot have them all.
And now
we're gonna first look at ETT. It's esports team Twente. They're a regular team making it to the playoffs. They made it last split as well. They're doing quite okay. They did lose a map to some underdogs though, so we'll see how it goes. There's star player Veldman on the AWP, of course, and you have the rest of the lineup filling in the gaps on the rest of the sides. And we'll see how they do.
Shady Guy Thomas's shirt, his shirt was fake there. It was fucking green screened.
Photoshopped. Don't worry about it. Now here we have Vanguard. They're famous for their 1 deeks and their crisp aim. You have, of course, Truth Tutor with the 1 deeks, and then the rest of the lineup. Shinoa playing as well again. Oh, it's reported on the AWP.
I mean, I like how this reported guy looks like. He looks like he has the charisma to eat ass on this stage.
He has some nice picture, I'll say that much. But it's not as good as mine, you know.
Almost.
Close but no cigar. Oh, let's head into the veto.
I just want to see dust, man. I like. I have no preferences on what maps
we
are
might
played.
see it honestly, because Vanguard likes to play aim-heavy maps, which is of course Dust, Mirage, Inferno, and ETT likes those maps as well quite a bit.
Nuke is banned.
Yeah, we see Vanguard ban Nuke. It would be either Nuke or Ancient, since those are more strat and utility heavy maps, and Vanguard doesn't like to use that, so they just go for the aim.
We don't like strategy here.
We just one tap and that's it. ETT banning Vertigo. I would say Vertigo
Inferno
is one of Vanguard's better maps, together with Inferno, so they pick it. ETT picks Mirage, nothing special. These are both maps ETT and Vanguard like, so there should be some close games.
Please, Dust to be the decider.
Second ban Overpass, probably ETT bans Ancient. That would be my guess. Yeah, there you go. And we played Dust as the decider if needed.
That's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
I gotta say, these are all 3 maps that both teams really like to play.
I mean, I am excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close matchup, I think, because both teams have shown they can play the maps and also that they can play them pretty alright. I mean, ETT did lose to Underwater Squad and Mirage, if I remember. So we'll see if they recovered and fixed their mistakes.
Yeah.
And Vanguard, of course, beating Underwater on Vertigo. So that should be also a very close one.
Yeah, I mean, we have not seen I've not seen Inferno today.
Yeah, that's true. Someone always bans it for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
They're against the cruelty of animals, shooting chickens and whatnot.
It's the only map with chickens. That's
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
they can give away your location, so it's very important to kill them.
Man, chickens can actually block doors.
That is technology.
I've gotten killed by it. Like on Inferno, you have second mid to the right side,
Mm.
ST side, and you can walk up, and then to the right side you have a door. If a chicken is blocking it, you can't open that door. And when the CT side like pushes apps and peeks out of the window, and I was just standing in front of the door trying to open it 5 times, and I just got killed in the head,
That
side of the head.
is hilarious, and I want to see that every
Yeah,
single round.
it's hilarious but very annoying at the same time.
Maximum chicken technology.
Yeah,
I mean, I want this game to get as close as possible, going all the way down to the wire. I want to see my
I
dust
hope.
too. God damn it!
Yeah, I hope they make it closer than we did on the first semifinals,
Oof.
so we can play it long games.
Yeah.
Exciting games are close games, as they say.
I mean, I have a tenth of a bottle left, so I got my energy for the night
You only drink a tenth? Shame,
of this bottle.
man. You mean you have another
Maybe.
bottle for just in case?
Plus I did have my energy drink for dinner, so I am positively excited.
I
And probably not going to go to sleep until 2 a.m., which is
That
terrible
sounds like a plan.
because
We're gamers, Gamers don't
exactly,
sleep.
we only go on standby. Anyway,
Yeah. So the
uh,
first map is gonna be Inferno, if I'm not mistaken. So it's gonna
yeah,
be okay. It's gonna be a bit before we start, so we can talk a bit about Inferno. Let's see. Vanguard picked it, so probably ETT is gonna start CT side as you do. CT side is just
I mean, I've
easier.
heard that's everywhere except
Yeah,
Dust, which I think is T side. You just go rush B.
yeah. True. Actually, true. But you don't rush B. You rush A long always,
I
every
don't even
round.
know what that means. All I know is rush B on Dust 2. That's it.
Yeah, it's Dust 2 T side is very spawn based. So your spawns are random. And if you're close to B or close to A, you can have a good timing when pushing out. So that's why the
Yeah.
rush B meme exists, because if you have a B spawn, you always rush B.
I mean, there is no other way. It's just simply how it is in
Yeah,
life.
old
And I,
W gang.
yeah, M1, W plus M1. Some true strats. We're hearing some sounds in the background. I'm guessing this is just a test round. Okay, is it just us? We're
Yeah,
special
the
like
players
that.
are warming up right now, getting their aim crisp and clean, so they
All
can
right,
one tap across the map. I should
all
like
right.
to see. I
Very
would love to
very
see some spicy Deagle headshots.
aim heavy. Yes, I'm going to go fill up my water bottle. You are going to guide the stream for a minute.
Oh no. Wow. We'll see. Inferno's gonna be fun. It's gonna be probably gonna get some great one taps, I hope. Like from bottom mid to top mid, just a tap of the Deagle. Oh, I just heard one of the players has a blue screen, so I guess we're sitting here for a bit longer. uh, it's like CS:GO crashing, but worse.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen.
You might not have heard one of the players had a blue screen, so we're
What,
gonna
their
have
entire
to.
computer crashed.
Yep. To Windows 12. Well,
That
oh well.
is interesting. I don't.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
um, the observer said the PC is updating to Windows 12. Of course, the
I am
newest
not
OS.
certain of the rules, what the rulebook has to say about BSODs. Because if that's the case,
I mean, it's just a tech timeout, pretty much.
yeah,
Can't really help it.
literally
Sometimes your
random
PC
chance.
just dies.
Yeah, there's a good Vsauce video on that one. I think.
There is.
It's a Vsauce or Veritasium, one of the two guys, on
I'm
why your computer BSODs. Basically, it's about particles from space.
Particles from space. Damn,
Yep.
I'd like to hear more about that one. Should
I
watch it,
I
I
haven't.
guess.
I watched the YouTube video while playing Far Cry 4, so I was
You
completely.
you paid attention, I hear.
Yeah, I was just putting random noise because the fucking early game of Far Cry 4 is complete trash.
I have not played 4 to be honest. I played
It's my
3
favorite one.
shit ton.
4 is my favorite. The moment that you unlock the helicopter, the whole game opens up for you. Anyway, why are we talking about Far Cry 4? Okay, right, Blue Screen of Death. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Yes.
like it's like the sun or some supernovae shit, some like energy particle goes and interferes with the electrons in your CPU or in your computer, and it just causes a random crash.
Oh, that sucks, honestly.
Yeah, it happens.
I mean, the players should be getting back in soon. I think we'll start as soon as possible.
Yeah,
Okay,
two
it's
and a
probably
half
gonna be
minutes.
2 more minutes. Yeah, 2.5 more minutes. Let's see. Let me adjust my camera. Never stays where I want it to. All right. Do you have any predictions? Who do you think is gonna win, or should I do that?
Bro, I don't even know who these people are, but I gotta say, I like the shades on that Vanguard fella. He
I
has some cool glasses, and that's convinced me.
honestly, I think Vanguard is gonna win this. I think their Inferno is their best map, and they
Mm.
play it a whole lot. They have some great holds, especially on CT side. ETT also has some nice holds on A side, if I remember correctly. Their wall of smokes on T side, of course. So it's gonna be close, but I think Vanguard will beat them out in the end, just because they're better aimers.
Maybe. I don't know. I just wanted to get to this deciding map. God damn it!
Yeah, you
If we
can.
get to
Have you seen Dust 2 before?
no shit, I've seen Dust 2, but I haven't seen it been played in this series yet.
Of course.
I want to see it played in the series, ideally in the grand finals, but I will settle for the semifinals if I can.
I mean, Underwater Squad doesn't really play Dust 2, so probably it'll be not played in the finals, unfortunately.
You know
But we'll
what?
never know. Maybe they surprise us. Maybe they secretly prepared it. Because I would say Underwater, just like Zephyr Wyvern, plays almost the entire map pool.
Mm. We are hearing the knife round in the background,
Yeah.
so
All
we're
right.
about to
Seems
head.
like we're getting into it. Now we start the semi-final between ETT and Vanguard.
All
All
right,
right.
and here we go.
Yes, ETT on the CT side as expected. Full armor, no diffuse kit, so they're gonna play
Oh,
for
there is a diffuse kit.
the kills. There's no diffuse kit.
Oh, I saw the bomb and I was like, that's a diffuse kit.
It's
Schroeder
the opposite. Looks like a
does
straight up
spot
B
out.
rush from Vanguard.
Look, I already like these strats.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, they
Quick,
don't
2
check.
headshots,
Scotter with the
3.
triple. Now that's insane hold. And now they just have to finish it out on the ETT side. Yeah, you can see the T's don't know how to approach this because, yeah, 1v4. No one's speaking.
Reported he is the man with the glasses and the only one alive.
And there you go. Yeah,
Gets
it's
taken
just
out.
so hard to find anything in a
Wow.
1v4 like that.
That
ETT takes the pistol.
yeah, that was
I would
pretty
say.
underwhelming. Veldman,
Yeah.
since he did get so many kills, he already can afford the M4.
Yeah, with full util behind it as well. I mean, Scotter had the triple, right? Did they,
And
I
then
think they
Veldman took
switched
2.
guns. He
Oh,
took 2, okay. Yeah, Scotter has the more expensive utility.
yeah. So Veldman, they do have the gun advantage. The Deagles on the side of Vanguard, and we did
Yeah,
say that
full Deagles. Yeah, there we go.
they
As
are
expected.
Deagle players.
They really like their deagles. I wouldn't be surprised if they double buy deagles. So this round deagles, next round deagles, and then the full buy with the AKs.
Canary does spot Mord Wesley and tags him. 2 shots. The clutch does throw out a nade.
Nothing found yet. Looks like Vanguard is preparing to finish B, since all players are rotating there. That's the biggest chance. Oh, Scorer's gonna get caught off. There you go. Tuto with the kill. Now McVanish is so huge. Gets 1, gets 2, gets 3.
But the bomb is traded down.
That means they'll have full AKs next round, actually. Maybe they can even win this in the 2v3 after plant.
It's certainly possible. Augustine needs to just hold this angle.
Or Veltman just shoot him through the smoke. Sure.
Hey, all is fair in CSGO. He does spot him out, but unfortunately does not get the 1 tap.
Can't have them all. I think a bomb plant and 2 kills is about what you want from this round. They can get the full by next round now, Vanguard.
Yeah.
And they can get the early gun round.
Yeah, this is where the aim game goes online. Look at this massive buys, full utility, full armor, full guns, big boy buy.
This is the full gun round. Like both sides have all they need except the ops. So we see default setup for CT side. Heavy banana. 2 people. It's not as heavy.
Just trading incendiaries. Chinoa does get tagged a bit by it. You know, slow cooking. Feldman throws a bit of smoke burning.
I mean, if you go banana, you always take some damage. Unless you're very lucky. Tuftuta taking deep apartments control. And I think they want to exit B here. Oh, Tuftuta taking apartments, sorry. Tuftuta's gonna lurk and see if he can get a kill. And I think they want to explode B afterwards. Well, I'm not sure yet, thinking about it.
They are pushing in. They know that they're somewhere in the smoke.
Yeah, just a look-see.
Flash gets thrown out.
Well, McVanish wants the info and he gets it. Yeah, now you can see the rotate coming in. Yeah, if 4A rotates. But on A they're already executing.
The clutch is in the corner. Do they spot him out?
Yeah, I would get the guy from pit.
That's 3 down.
Side. Yeah, they have sight. Ooh, and they get the pit guy, and now it's a 2v3 after plant. This is a hard one to retake.
Ooh, gets naded. That's half his HP.
Yeah, he got spotted out. So he gets out. I think this is the save. Yeah. So that's the best goal.
SV cheats 1 in chat.
Yeah. You can see they saved 2 rifles. They have 3 people with okay money, 1600 on Scotter. So
they might get caught out here. As the round comes to a close,
nah, they just saved.
They go out. Ooh, they just barely initiated the fight.
Yeah. I expect ETT to get the full buy-in here. Yeah, you can see the guns dropped over. They have the 5 rifles, low utility, and Vanguard with the full buy again. No op yet. And let's see what they do this round. Not a default setup for ETT, nothing special. And Vanguard also just goes into the default. It's a nice banana flash if they need.
That's the C4 dropped on the ground.
Yeah, as long as you don't need it, it's fine. Yeah, you can see they want to take top banana. Nice flash. To get an orb off the angle.
Reprodded. Bit of a fire game. Can you not wallbang that wall?
Fire. Yeah. And
well, there we go.
Shady guy gets caught out. That was a bad angle to peek into. You could see the foot before he could see reprodded, so just gets caught out.
Shady guy met the guy with the shades. What can you say? The clutch holding on A side.
The shades are better than shady guys.
Oh, but
It's
unfortunately,
got Feldman with the trade. As you can see, Vanguard is all over the bomb site, and there's still one
nice
CT on the B
molly.
side.
Holds the
Just
back line.
away. Yeah, that's a free kill. Just
Back
running
try
in.
to get the wraparound, yeah.
If someone's holding that, it's so hard to push it. And yeah, again, the save. Vanguard showing their aim is on point. Like, they played well. They take map control. They punish the CT pushes, like you could see on Shady Guy and Balk. And
Ooh.
then they just commit as soon as they get a pick. Like, they
Drugs
get
goes
the A
down.
pick, and then just 4 people run up short, and what are you gonna do? And they even
Veltman
go
might get
into hunt.
shot down.
Those.
Oh, they
Okay.
do get one.
Yeah, that's the danger out of the way. At least they keep their rifle so they have a chance in this round.
We might see here Project getting his op. There it is. First op purchased. Will there be another op from CT side?
No,
No,
they
they're
have
not.
no money.
They're saving.
They're ecoing. Yeah. I mean, they have 2k on each player. You can better just play around the 2 rifles. Try to get them aggro somewhere to get picks. As you can see on A side now.
I mean,
One
believe
rifle
that's
on
mid.
B.
Mid is currently like A side. A side's the one on top, right?
A side is the right one.
B side
right
is currently
bottom.
being held by only one person, so that they could.
He does
totally
have the
overload it.
rifle. I'm
Good
kinda.
clutch. Gets spotted.
Okay, Shady Guy does straight. That's good. But yeah, he's being stuck by reporters off. And meanwhile, they've taken B, but Scholar with a nice wall bang.
Shady Guy does grab the AK. And gets a quick headshot on Reprodded.
That's a nice shot. Vanguard is on B. 2v4. They get the bomb down. They might need to look for fights to even the odds. Like maybe push into Banana or Ruins construction. What Rusty Meme is almost trying to do. But if ETT played well, they can just run in and trade. As you can see, they're swarming through CT. Rusty gets one, gets a spray down, almost a triple. That's actually
Shady Guy is wrapped around. Can he get the 3K? Can he go for a fourth? Grabs the other gun.
And
That's
yeah,
okay.
Rusty finishes it off.
Not gonna be able to run away in time though.
Bombs. Not too late. That was a massive spray down from Rusty. He just pretty much saved the round there.
Very well played, and not even close on that bomb timing.
No. The CTs just went in. Like, normally what you expect to see is the CTs running in, and then the Ts get like the first kill, and the CTs trade the first kill, and then yeah, it spirals out of control.
T did get first kill.
Very aggressive mid push. They get 3 kills with it as well.
But Shinoa does get a return kill on Shady. It is a 3v2 right now. Reprodded and Shinoa still alive. Shinoa is getting behind them though. A flank,
Catch them off
someone
timing.
might say.
It's
a wraparound, not a flank. The clutch is holding.
If Vanguard goes A fast here, they might be able to take the 2v1, but you can already see McVanish rotating through spawn to A.
Luckily, they do have the bomb on them, so they control the tempo so far. Probably going towards A site here.
Yeah, they smoked Moto, long A. They're gonna wrap around.
There
they
is
can
one
take
person.
2v1. They catch the pit guy. Oh, it's a round. 2v2. They're gonna get the bomb down for free.
McVanish.
Smoke. Gets the bomb, Shinoa.
But
gets traded by Reprodded. That he gets the first kill there is massive. Now it's a 1v1 and Scholar just with a wide swing, one tap. Gotta give it to him.
Very nice.
As I said, aim heavy, hold W and shoot.
I think there's a couple more steps involved in that one, but yeah, basically. The teams are tied up.
That was a well-played T mid-round, but yeah, the CTs finish it out in the 1v1 in the end.
Shitty guy got his FAMAS. You can hear the sounds of chickens getting slaughtered. As
Always nice when you get some free KFC, you know.
Reprodded saving this cash, just bought a deagle and an incendiary.
Yeah,
Some armor.
smoke, yes.
Oh, the
Yeah, I
smoke.
think he wants to
can
go
see.
for the op in the next buy round.
Maybe wasn't able to get a kill the first time he had it, so
He
hopefully he
might be
can
lucky
show it
second
off.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
Unfortunately,
gets caught out though. He overextends a bit there, and shit, the guy just finished him off. Seems like a straight B execute though. You can see all 4 T's alive going there and going in.
He was shot out the first one behind the fountain.
Oh,
Second one behind the
gets
wall.
I guess second. Yeah, that's a clean hit. I don't know if the
Bailed
CTs
one?
even want to go for this. Their money is low.
Well, they do get the first
Which-
shot. Headshot through the smoke. Wow.
It's not the first smoke kills we've seen either. I'm gonna go through CT again with 2. Wesley gets 1. Goes first, gets
Two.
second. Yeah, and now it's over, you know, with the last one.
Very, very well executed.
You have a very nice advantage there if they push through CT. And you can just line up the headshot and they walk into your crosshairs. Very well done. And there you can see the aim from Vanguard coming in, like just a stone wall you walk against.
Well, let's pretend we didn't see that grenade right there.
Don't worry about it.
Skoda gets hit by an incendiary. I mean, Molotov. He's gonna get tagged a bit.
We're up against full eco, so just gonna run in. Kills all across the map. Yeah, you can see the USPs doing quite some damage. If they had the rifles there, it would have been 3 kills for ETT, but yeah, against USPs, the pistols.
They might get one turn. Bird is
Maybe
very
one
low.
on product. There you go. Gets the AK, but doesn't get away.
Yikes.
Oh well.
Could not be hop away. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's hard to hold the ground against 4 AKs just running up mid when you only have a pistol.
We do get to see the op on Veldman this game.
This is exciting. Let's see where he goes. Number 2. Seems he's going short.
Does he get a nice kill, or does he get caught up first? RC is already very low, as is Shinoa. I'm not sure how they
We got
caught.
caught in banana by the nades probably. It's unconfirmed damage, but 2 are very low. When they die. Oh, true turn. That's a very nice kill. The clutch punishing the mid push though. He wants more, gets a second and the third. Oh, that's what you like to see.
Oh,
and he
not
goes in
looking
for
the right
more
direction.
and he gets it. Now,
Does he get the ace?
he's looking for it. Yeah, he's going for it. Let's see. He's just gonna. Oh. He's making some noise. Truth not watching.
Looking in the opposite direction.
And Dropless steals the ace.
Just gets domed. I swear to God, that sounded like a fucking frying pan getting hit on someone's head.
Yeah, I mean that's probably how
Bang.
it felt. Like you get one of those op bullets in your face, you're not gonna be happy.
Happy, yeah, that's not the word I'd use to describe exactly. Shady guy, and the clutch low on cash. They weren't able to get any kills that round. Seaside on their last buy before they have to save some money for the next round.
Yeah, it seems like ETT takes early banana control. So they did use most of the nades. So if the Vanguard wants to take it back, they actually don't have anything to hold them off. They do play the bait setup. So one is peeking from car, the other one is playing close. But gets mollied out, and now she's stuck. Another molly, and he's gone. Yeah.
They do get one. McVanish firing wildly. McVanish, sorry.
Yeah, they instantly pull the trigger to rush A. Because he just one smoke, he's just running out, relying on A. He's guy getting shot out. Clutch with a nice spray down, but gets traded. We're in a 3v2.
Ooh, nice headshots from Reproted. It's just down to McVanish.
Yeah, he's gonna save the op.
Yep.
Feldman getting destroyed by that headshot. And then that's pretty much the round 10 there.
Very clean blade there. They see the opportunity to go to Edward's A site. Once they get the middle kills,
they get the banana control and instantly are like, they're probably gonna rotate 1 to B to help out with banana, and they just say, okay, we rush A.
Zero hesitation, yeah.
That's what you like to see.
As McVanish finds a very nice corner and decides to sit in it.
He's being hunted though. I think he gets to stay alive, yeah.
Alright.
Not enough time for the punish.
There is still money on the side of CT, but this will drain their funds quite a bit buying here. So they decide not to.
They have the Orban saved and they drop it to Veldman as expected.
Shady Guy didn't even buy armor for a defuse kit.
Yeah, he has no money, 1900. If he wants to arrive for the next round, he kinda has to go full eco.
It's just depressing, man.
Yeah.
In this economy, incredible.
They're just too damn poor.
Oh, he does get spotted. His leg is out in the open as they just fire wildly into the smoke. Bloodlust taking him over as Clutch goes down.
Yeah, they can see they pull the trigger on A again, just running through. Guy holding, but gets nothing. Tuto punishing the B aggro.
Man, this is just a... Wow! Just an absolute execution, and picks up the op at the very end. Probably gonna give that to Reproted.
There you have the Vanguard aim.
Yeah.
That was just clean, clinical. Head's gone.
Yes, surgical fucking precision. How to perform a lobotomy in 2 easy steps.
That was worse than a lobotomy, that was just ripped off.
Brain transplant with the fucking wall. As he might get... Ooh, just sees the arm poking out and goes for the headshot. They are rotating here, going towards B site, leaving A totally open.
Yeah. They get the entry on the Epps push, and now ETT stacks A.
Yeah.
Just getting caught out trying to be cheeky with the smoke. And yeah, they go up A again through short. There's actually only 3 B sides here. So if the cities can hold and get the picks, another, only getting 1.
They're just gonna force this site.
Yeah, I mean they only need the 3 and the 4 in coming in late to just pick it up.
Lord Wesley is behind McVanish right now, so if he's not careful, but McVanish is hidden by smoke. He could get some nice clean kills here on the way out. Oh, they
Might get
spotted.
the 1, 30 seconds.
But they gotta know that he's there.
He's boxed in. He's boxed in.
Where he is?
Yeah,
Gets a second. Okay,
nice.
not bad.
Maybe the 3rd. He knows he's there. But yeah,
No,
you know exactly. You
Hey,
could see McVanish trying to swing wider and clear the angle closer to the wall, but Juno was already past.
he does get some extra cash for this round.
City's gonna eco again, I suppose.
That's not good.
We get a timeout, most likely from ETT, trying to decide what to do. Because all gun rounds, except the 2 you can see in the middle there, have been Vanguards. Which is pretty much 8 gun rounds to the 2 they lost. So ETT is in a very bad shape, I would say. They need something special.
Guns, more guns, I think, is the answer to their problems.
Maybe some better opening picks, because feel like they try some fancy stuff like the apps push or something like the mid smoke fade. But Vanguard just having none of it. They know what plays they can make and they just wait for it, hold the angle, and it's a free kill.
All right, they're just looking at each other menacingly.
Yeah. You can see some light pistols.
Okay.
Bit of armor.
They buy Deegs. So I guess this is what they decided.
Deagles.
And a grenade.
Well, the grenade is gone now.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go mid fast.
A rusty meme just opening fire. Ooh, nice
Auto went
1B.
first. If he gets the second, he has the bomb, but
Shady
he's
guy.
smart to back off.
Unfortunately, just barely misses.
Shady guy, oh, there you go.
I take that back.
ETT Deagle's going good as well. Now it's a 2v2, but Shady guy's getting flanked. He needs one more if he wants to get out, because his teammate is nowhere close. The one.
Unfortunately, he is. Yeah, he is sandwiched in. Where's he's on the wrong side entirely.
Yeah, he's probably gonna see if he can find something.
I mean, he did grab the AK, so he does have a weapon. It is possible for him to still win this round. Maybe reset the tempo.
No kit, no smoke. And trying to get into A, it's gonna be a tough one.
Look, one of them had their computer blue screen. We can hope that it happens again. He does have a flashbang, so you never know.
Yeah, he's saving.
All right.
It's already too late.
Holding the angle here, but does he get spotted? No, he doesn't. Okay.
Oh,
unless...
maybe?
Oh, he does spot someone else.
He's gonna get it. 3 extra
nice.
frag, but no real impact. I mean, Vanguard is rolling in dough. They can, you can see a rusty meme over 10k, now 9.5, so they can do whatever they want.
Veldman does purchase another op, so I'm guessing this was the gambit they were trying to go for.
Yeah, here we can see what they can get.
Immediately
this round. Ooh, nice flash, almost gets it. Goes again, this time he does connect. Very nice. Finally get their opening. And then some. There you go. 5v2. Look away from your screen and 3 kills come in.
And more to Wesley and Reprodded are left with holding the bag, and they are pushing A site.
Yeah,
I think
might as well try.
Yeah. No, B site. I can
B site.
read.
Yeah, B site. Yeah, they're gonna just contact B and see what they can get.
Reprodded.
Yeah, he's been spotted, definitely.
They're kind of doing a bit of a try. Ooh, that
Reported. Nice flick.
But gets
reported in
grilled.
the. Oh, sorry. Reported gets the Molotov kill actually. Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Now Wesley in the 1v3.
He dies to his own molly, which is quite entertaining.
No. He killed the guy on the coffins with the Molotov. The guy who ran out.
He did die to his molly though. Ooh,
No.
okay.
No, did he? Maybe.
I think it's a kill. Yeah. Good. Okay. Forcing the
nice Molotov.
Can he stop the defuse? Because of the defuse, there's the...
What? What happened to the Molotov? He almost
broke.
gets the 1v3 clutch, but the Molotov just didn't spread to the diffuser.
That is you hate to see it, but that is really what ETT needed.
Yeah, they needed this confidence, the money, because now they can get another full buy-in. Otherwise, it would have been pistols. And you can see Veldman going for BB. Guy to Molly gets one, very nice. Okay, and he saw 2 more, so they know. Veldman immediately rotating off though.
Okay, they do spot the guy in the corner.
Oh, double opening.
Squatter taking a risk.
Vanguard. You can see Vanguard wants to take control, but they stopped by the smokes, by the spray of the bullets. Yeah, 5v2 again.
Veldman does miss that though, so
it's a hard one. Clutch falling back, getting a retreat. Just barely, but yeah, 1v5 for sure. And McFinish.
And that was pretty clean from Twente. They did get the tempo back, reining Vanguard in just before we go over to the side swap.
Yeah, they definitely recovered in the last few rounds, making sure it didn't go to 11-4. So if they win the pistol now, they're right back into it. Let's see, 1 util, 4 Kevlar. Let's see where they go with this. Why did one flash just disappear? I don't know. Seems they're gonna go up mid.
Oh, this barrel proving to be a formidable foe. Well, they're all inside the house. And we smoke out. 2 kills from August. What does it mean? Gets 3. Can he get the 1?
Okay. They tried to do the abs pop. So the smoke there is supposed to cover them when they run out. But if you're on Balk, it actually gives you a one-way, so you can see them, but they can't really see you. And he just mows them down, just spray at head height and they run in. That was some really nice.
Stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. And a rusty meme.
I mean,
he's got a full he full buys.
He just gets so much money from it. But yeah, that's they got the trade. They go 2 for 2, which is really good because there's only 1 on A now.
Skolder didn't get Reproduct's M4.
Yeah, I think
he didn't want to stay there for long. He is caught by Drofter.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say the names.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Dutch names.
Oh, okay, he was low anyway.
Yeah, just playing it safe, not overcommitting, as you like to see. Just making sure they can't get their plant. Yeah, they just rushed up A, trying to get kills. Went well in the initial fights, but after the initial engagement, the CTs just recovered. Alright. Early banana util. Vanish taking some damage there, but that's about it. Actually pushing down banana, but yeah. That far back you're not blinded by the flash, and Wesley's almost dead as well, and they're just running in now. Don't think they're committing yet, but Budo rotated from A, Shinoa being too curious on mid, and they're fully running away. And honestly, this looks like a safe for Vanguard, unless the rusty team goes huge.
I mean, we saw round 1, he went pretty large.
True, but yeah. Against DCCS it's a bit harder.
I suppose. Mortar Wesley is already low. They are going
yeah, it's like, you play a 5v1 on the bomb side there. You have to get like a double or a triple at least to have a chance. Oh, yeah, TT saving, playing the economy game.
Nice. Schroeder taking a nice beautiful view on his balcony, breathing in some nice fresh air.
Yeah, he's just taking a stroll down the lane.
Yeah, beautiful city.
See if he can find some weird plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see they're doing the same as Vanguard did, just hunting these rifles down, trying to get them out of their hands so they don't have a goodbye next round.
But Delta might be in for a bad surprise as he is spotted out.
Almost.
Yeah, unfortunately they don't fire on him in time.
Yeah, a bit too far. Alright, let's see. Next round we have full buys, on only the Deagle. Guess Rusty Meme could have dropped, but yeah, maybe some miscoms.
Does take a hit.
Doing a default. Just taking banana, taking apps. Nothing special. I mean, you can see the util on Vanguard.
No. We're about
2 smokes,
to see.
2 molotovs, and a couple flashes. It's not great.
Veldman gets PTSD from this hallway and decides to back out.
Yeah. I
But
mean, it's a bit of a shame if you just give up a free kill there and the rifle as well. Taking mid now. Taking some fire.
he has the gun. Oh yeah, he sees his leg right across the corner.
Yeah.
But they at least know where they are.
They still have 3 here, 4th rotating over. We brought it through the smoke. Very nice.
Clutch. He's got his eye on one. Does he get the other? No, he does not.
That was a nice flick. As you can see them going beach, catching off the back guy with the bomb.
Has his deagle out. Why did he have?
Yeah, he only had a deagle.
Oh, he didn't grab up a gun.
Yeah. Sometimes there's not time, you just want to punish.
Woo!
They're just saying no. Molotov. Yeah, McVanish 1v3. They know where you are, and they're coming in from all sides.
He's flashed completely. They know where he is.
Might get one.
He does.
But Rasimi is gonna finish this, I think. There you go.
And no
Vanguard
bomb was
recovering.
ever
Just taking some early aggression. Stopping what ETT was trying to gain. Now we see another timeout come in. Guessing from ETT. They are gonna full buy here. As well as Vanguard, because they won.
Okay.
ETT. I hope ETT is gonna do some nice threats, some fancy stuff. I wanna see some cool execute or something.
I think they tried to do something fancy on that first round there. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that didn't really work out. No.
Roosting Neem was there with a gun, and he chose violence this morning.
He ate headshots for breakfast.
Yeah. About a sneeze.
I think ETT just needs to maybe play the trade game a bit more. I feel like they're getting caught off. Of course, Vanguard with the aim being a nuisance.
All right. They are bunching up again. Okay, it seems like they're just rushing B.
It's a B rush.
One of them is going on A site. Maybe
it's a full-on B rush. Maybe an execute. Okay. Okay, they're getting boosted up.
I'm guessing this Veltman is held back so he can catch out any wraparounds in case they get, so they don't get cornered.
To make sure that you don't give free info to the CT side.
Yeah.
You can see Twente chilling in banana. I think they're trying to get the utility out of Vanguard so they can execute without being stopped by smokes or molotovs.
It could be really dangerous to them, though.
Oh, they're going in. Rusty going to the smoke, getting punished, and they get team kill as well. Oh well.
You know what? They
Veltman
were
getting close. Yeah, rotation. That was a nice execute. They just waited for long enough that Vanguard was doubting themselves, and then they just go through the smoke. And
they're just
get nothing.
Trading snipes, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shady guy, unfortunately, caught in the crossfire.
Yeah. I guess his teammates was like, no, you had enough kills for now. Yeah. I'll take one.
Yeah, just padding out the KDAs. It looks good on their in the end game screen.
Team kills count negative, by the way.
Oh shit!
So he's just taking one for the team, making the rest look better.
It's a sacrifice.
Exactly.
Okay, that was pretty clean in terms of strategy. I'm guessing that's what they thought of during that.
That's what they needed. Yeah.
The product flexing his knife, we get it. You pay money.
It's not a cheap one either. Not one I could have. Well, I can afford it. Not one I would buy.
Draft is Droefdotter is Druft. I'm gonna call him Falter. Falter gets spotted out.
Toddler.
You know what?
Or he brought it with a double. They're making these rifles work.
Whoop, the clutch jumps down behind him. What's up, Vsauce here? And he headshots
What is
Aristy.
happening? It's kind of a chaotic round. They just ran down banana as soon as they had contact on A and get the double spray down from behind. Clutch getting a few kills back though.
He doesn't have the bomb, so they're chilling for CT right now.
Yeah, the bomb is mid, if I see correct. Clutch is just seeing if he can get someone who's over peeking something.
Speaking
I
of
see with
which,
a nice angle though.
might catch someone out here in the apartments. Nope, decides to go around.
Away.
Oh, he could wrap around behind them.
I don't know if they're not holding it, so might have got a perfect timing here. But
Yeah, they're not expecting it, but they will know the second he gets picked up.
Tutor, he's thinking about it.
Oh,
and there you go.
Unfortunately, looking the wrong direction and just gets shot in the back.
Unlucky. Yeah, that was a good round from Vanguard because they were on pretty much an eco round. They had the 2 rifles saved and then some deagles with it. Make the rifles work and putting Twente on a do or die situation, because if they lose this one, Vanguard go 14, they go on an eco and Vanguard go 50, most likely.
No, Veldman running down the middle gets reported.
Well, that helps. Veldman getting rid of reported.
Shinoa does see the smoke, might just run through it and see who he can kill.
I mean, that would be a bit too much, you know.
Drift?
Even Vanguard has their standards.
Look, man. After what happened, that gun round, I don't even know anymore. Drift.
He sees the second guy, but can't.
Shady guy takes him down.
Man, you can see the aim. He just peeks into it and bam, headshot. Well, Wesley alone now decides to give up sight and make sure they don't go CT. It seems like it wants to take a look, see if they can find something.
Mortar Wesley might get a clean angle here. They don't suspect him. Or they don't suspect someone to be there.
Coffin, the new box guy is sort of jiggling.
Showa gets
with
one.
An important kill. Now it's a 3v3. Shady guy just dicking him. Alright, yeah. That's a shady guy saving the round there. Getting the double there. I mean, when Shino got the kill on Banana, it's a hard round because they had no space at all, but shady guy just says no when headshots 2 of them.
Okay, there's an
much
eco
needed
round.
For Twente. Yeah. You can see a couple of deagles. Actually, the 5 deagles. There we go.
Let's see some headshotting actions for Prodded. Spinning his gun, the clutch, getting
all 5 terrorists going A. They're going fast mid. They know someone's hiding. There you go.
Ooh, Rusty Meme getting a nice headshot with the clutch and grabs up an AK. So now he's got a rifle. He can make stuff work. But he needs a good angle on the T's here.
3v4, but the T's are all over A side, bomb planted. Probably gonna see what they can get. Getting caught.
The shadow.
Yeah.
That's actually surprising clarity. Like at the detail, I wouldn't expect in a game like this.
Really nice because you can actually play on first meme first, not a second. And Wesley is alone, and they've seen him.
Oh, he's at 2 HP? Oh, man.
Nothing you can do there. Rusty Meme getting the triple though, very important. Keeping the T-side economy low as possible. Yeah, shadows are a real thing. Like, if you can see the shadow coming, you can just fire before he rounds the corner. Just immediately headshot him.
Nice.
Also called SV Cheats 1.
You know, wall hacks, brother.
Wall hacks. Yeah. You can see the difference in buy now, the scout instead of the op.
but he is trusting himself more with a sculpting weapon. I mean, at this point, just choose the AUG and get over it.
I
Veldman
mean, the
does
AUG is a
have
bit too expensive.
Is it more
Like
expensive
the
than the
Scout
Scout?
is 17 and the AUG is 3,300. So
I don't know the prices, so you're gonna have to excuse me.
it's pretty much double the price, the AUG,
Ooh,
unfortunately.
Shinoa unfortunately stops holding that angle the moment they walk through the door, but he does
Still
get
gets the
one.
kill. Wants to
They do
swing
see
it,
a
but the
shadow.
AUG is holding.
Oh, Veldman
Actually,
walking away.
they're gonna go B here. You can see the rotate immediately from Dooftutor. He knows something's up.
Drift
I think he's gonna
has
check mid and then get out. Yeah, he's checking. Nothing. Okay. And you can see him run. Should clear now what the Ds are doing. Nice setup from the CDs.
literally throw fucking everything at them, but they get domed.
Let's
They
do
are
the
suspecting
double.
another one.
Dooftutor 1.
Oh!
Almost a second.
Veldman at 7 HP. Can he get a kill here? The Protich firing through the smoke. Veldman, who gets the smoke trade first?
Almost been repped from all sides. Yeah, Shino is gonna just clear him up, I think.
I mean, we're about to find out.
CD's playing very patient. They don't want to give this one
Oh,
up.
we're about to see the
Yeah,
gun
now they
showdown.
know.
Shinoa does see him and gets him down.
Yeah. I mean, Vamo was just stuck there and he knew it. He had to try something, but the CTs just didn't give anything at all.
All right. Full buy on both sides.
Ooh. Oh, full buy you say, but Twent is looking bare bones.
And,
3 rifles, 2 pistols.
Not a full buy on the side of Vanguard either. I think that's an SMG.
That is an SMG, but I think it's for the util, so you can have full util instead of only a rifle.
Yeah, still in the advantage of Vanguard as they do go through the house again, rushing the A site.
Yeah, they
Get
just
spotted
going
out.
See the smoke again. My stream is a slideshow for me.
Yeah, same. We're seeing this match in slideshow, but we do see a lot of yellow as
Okay, Scotto with the double.
yeah.
Seems the apartments rush actually worked out. Rusty Meme only getting the one. As you can see, the rifles are just better than the...
Gets a nice kill, but he is really low. The Protect gets a nice kill.
Spotted.
They are down to the last one. It's Skoda versus Droft right now.
Oh, 20 HP. Who won? I don't know.
Droft.
Dooftutor won.
It is a veritable slideshow right now.
Yeah. It's nice to see Vanguard still a slideshow. Vanguard winning that round by losing the man advantage early and losing the bomb side. Yeah.
Speaking of man advantage early, just really early kills coming out from Shino. 2 quick headshots.
Yeah. He knows they don't have shit, so he's just going in, taking all the fights.
In an instant, it's wow.
They just went full deathmatch there, just like no smoke, no flashes. We just
that lasted 30 seconds.
Yep.
That was incredible. We have in chat the cheese are saying spam this tree to help ETT, but clearly not enough trees for spam. But ETT goes down. Game 1 goes to Vanguard 16-10. Not a complete stomp like we've seen, but they certainly played extremely dominantly.
Yeah, especially the CT side was very, very controlled. The T side as well, but they let it go at the end. But
yeah, only losing 2 rounds at a time. I mean, if you're a fan of Vanguard right now, you got to be pretty happy with that. And a lot of entertaining stuff. I need to go back to this stream later and clip that pistol round, because I think that's something definitely to write down to keep in mind for the interview. I want to see what the meme man's reaction was to it.
That was a good one to watch. That's true. Usually they had a nice thread in mind, but yeah, if you get shut down like that, it's gonna hurt.
It was a bit ridiculous. But then again, that was Vanguard's map. So now we are
True.
going to go to ETT's map, and we're going to see if the strategies that they want to implement are going to outclass the gunplays from Vanguard, because they did have some very good strategy, especially that one time they sat in banana, waited there for
For the
uh
regression, I guess. Yeah.
for the Vanguard to like dissipate a bit, and then went in right
Yep.
afterwards. So that was,
That was a nice one.
if we see more of that in the next game, which is going to be on
Mirage. Yeah.
Mirage, then
Yeah.
then
I think ETT will do a lot better in Mirage than they did on Inferno, because that is the map they chose as, and I think that's the map they are more comfortable
yep,
on. But yeah, pretty much what I expected to see. Vanguard just headshotting some people.
playing clean and playing mean.
Yeah, you can see how clean some of the skills were. Like just swing, and only one bullet fired, and it's a headshot. All you need.
That's pure skill, absolute, great aim training and focus. They are ready in this game, but we don't know if they might get worn out. You know, playing their all in this match in this game, going to game two, they might be tired out and just get overpowered by tactical skill.
We'll see. I do think ETT is gonna be having some nice executes, but yeah, depends on how well Vanguard is able to handle those. Whether they're gonna win or lose, in my opinion.
Definitely. I mean, I'm rooting, like I'm not rooting for anyone. I'm rooting for Dust too. Uh
Yeah, then you're rooting for EDT to win
so
this
yeah,
one.
I guess I want to see excitement. I want to see something fun.
I want to see those Deagle shots down mid.
Uh, I've been trying to sneeze 3 times now, and it sucks.
I
I
mean,
hate this.
just stick it 2 fingers up your nose. Just like this, huh?
All right. I am muted on stream, no? Yeah, sorry. I'm muted on stream. I know what I'm doing.
Guess
You
you're an
guys have to.
expert.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
We're
We're
gonna go to a bit of
gonna
break. Yeah.
yeah, head to a
Uh,
bit of a break, and I will prepare you for the second map on Mirage.
yeah.
It's
Take
gonna be
a
a banger, I think.
quick drink. Take a quick drink. Take a quick piss, and be right back, because this is going to be exciting. Game two.
See you soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for game 2, ETT Tvent versus Vanguard. We got about 2 minutes until the game starts. This one's going to be on Mirage, which is ETT's map pick. They unfortunately lost on Vanguard's pick. They had the gunplay down. They did try some strategies. Some worked, some completely backfired. Uh, we should see
Yeah,
a lot more.
they tried a lot of stuff, but Vanguard's just too ready for it. That was their pick after all. They knew what they were doing.
Guns blazing.
Yeah, so now we go into Mirage and we can see if ETT can take back the lead and go one-on-one for the final on Dust. That would be very exciting. So Mirage, ETT's pick. I would say they should perform better than on Inferno, as I said, and hopefully beat out Vanguard for a third map.
I hope so too. Man, I want this Dust pick.
Yeah, Mirage, you can, I would say, do some fancier strats than Inferno. It's way more centered around the mid area. So if you can take control of mid, you can split the bomb sites. Whereas if you don't have control of mid, then it's a lot harder to determine what to do and what's best.
Yeah. I mean, we did also see that ETT is favored when we interviewed the two teams, both Zephyr, Wyvern, and Underwater Squad. Did expect ETT to be winning this, so it is a bit surprising to see Vanguard take the lead this early and rather decisively.
It was their map pick, so
it was absolutely their map pick. But let's see if this follows through. Maybe the emotional damage, the mental. Let's see how well Twents can keep it together as we go into game 2.
All right. It seems Vanguard starting city side, pretty much normal. I mean, it is ET's map pick, so Vanguard gets side. Shady guy punishing the underpush.
Shinoa is behind all of them. Look at that quick one tap from Drut.
Yeah, that's what you like to see.
And Mord gets one too.
They're just piling on the one taps.
That's another one. I mean, it's just headshots galore in this place. Oh my god.
You know how you call that? Deathmatch.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see Reported gets punished in the underpass by Shady Guy, and they decide to pull the trigger and push up A, but Vanguard is just they just get all the entries on A side from then on. Like they try to cross side and they just get picked off.
That was fucking terrifying. Oh, we had a shotgun coming out from Rosti. Is that the Nova? I think that's a Nova.
That's a fucking Nova. He buys a fucking Nova. Okay.
The product gets
Eagles and pistols from Twente. How does you play with that Nova?
I don't know, but I want to see what the hell happens. Well, an execution apparently. As 3 goes down, 4th one. I mean, look how clean that was from Mord.
Not even anything to do, I would say. He's playing B-side apps with the Nova. Yeah, they just swing mid with 3 people and clean up the ETT boys speaking.
Shady guys, can he get anything done with this Deeg? Maybe get a I was about to say compensation kill, but more to
any kill would have been good there, but no dice.
Rusty throws his shotgun in favor of an M4. Or prodded.
Yeah, that he had a shotgun in the first. Maybe he just did a misfire on the shotgun.
I think it was intentional. Mortis got his FAMAS as we do get a.
Prodded pushing underpass again.
But
this time he gets the kill on Veldman. Very nice. But he is stuck now. Exit. I guess straight. Just picks happening all over the map. In favor of Vanguard in the end.
Shinoa tosses the smoke.
You can see the mid control being very important. Both teams fighting for it heavily in the early rounds. Seems like they want to finish that top deck lead play. You can see the bomb heading there. Scotto trying to meet up through short. Vanguard have 2 people in position to stop this. Shinoa spots him. He gets first.
Through the window. He is flashed though, so he can't go for the second.
McVanish and Scudder now. Let's see if they can get some up short. Get double swung.
It's up to McVanish. He's gonna just save here.
Yeah, I think so.
So
that was a very decent hold.
Something about this being ETT's map, I hear.
Early rounds, just saying.
It is early rounds, yeah, but very, very decisive, clean. They've only lost 1 member at a time, and it's been reported every time. Ironically, he has died 3 times so far, I think.
Probably. I mean, he did get the first kill though, so I guess it was worth it. But yeah, I mean, the B hole, they knew they were going B there, and they were just stacking it with 2.
McVanish holds on to his AK. No, he has died twice. They didn't die the first round, but the next 2 rounds he died repeatedly. Does buy his op. Okay.
Yeah, we brought it. Thank you up. And the full sort of force. Veldman is saving for the op, of course. They're gonna just rush B full on. There you go, rush B. Beautiful lying out of the window.
Throwing out everything.
Swarming everywhere, getting 2 kills. Receiving got someone back. They're thrown out. An advantage and bomb down. Ooh, absolutely. So they know they're coming short.
McVanish
doesn't get cleared. Oh, Shinoa.
Okay. That was
okay.
silly.
Nate kill coming in. Now it's a 2-on-2.
They did get blindsided a bit, but it seems that they've returned this back with just the beautiful training.
Nice shit. The nice kill.
It's just up to Veldman now as he
doesn't
spot the defuse.
Oh, he's sticking.
No!
He doesn't know.
He doesn't
get the defuse.
He gets the defuse through the smoke. He's just out.
Yeah, he sprayed the angle and thought like, nah, he's not there. And then, yeah, he was just sticking and missed him completely.
If you're ETT there, you can't be happy about that one.
That was the round. You had the man advantage. You had the bomb down. That feels very bad.
Clean from more.
They do get the full buy, so because they, sort of bought last round. You can see the AWP on Veldman as well. The cities take full mid control, and you can see 4 going A now. Okay.
Already matched.
4 on A. It's got
getting
drift on the flash. Trading. It's going wide on the flash and gets 1. Gets a second.
I mean, they are just shooting them like fish in a barrel. That is nasty. That's incredibly clean.
Especially with the 4K. Yeah, you could see Vanguard knew exactly what ETT was doing there. They push mid, nothing. Say nothing B. So they rotate 4A and throw Vanguard from there.
Pincer movement.
They flash out ramp. Wesley peeks, gets the double. Nicely done.
Wesley is gonna have to be there like a prime target. The product holding this angle with he does see the nade fly by, so he is ready for them. Unfortunately, he misses the flick. But
still goes in back for more. Get shady guy. Good big up.
That's not wall bangable, is it?
Vanish as well. Yeah, I think he wall banged him.
Okay, well.
They know he's stuck. They're gonna molly him out. From the underpass.
Shinoa doesn't see him. Oh no, he goes down.
Okay, he goes down to the Molotov. I think he ran through the Molotov and got stuck.
Ooh, Veldman, nice hit onto prodded.
He's opening a base site, and you can see his teammate rotating with the bomb. He needs 1 more to get the plant down, I think.
Shinoa is right there though. If he gets onto the stairs, he can have the high ground on them.
Udo Clutch getting the CT flank, and they can smoke to get through. Shinoa, he knows what's up. Sees the first and knows where the second one is. Yeah,
he's getting planted.
They just rush him down on ramp while the bomb is
You
being
know,
planted. So it's
a piece of me wants to believe they let them put the bomb down just so they can get the extra money from defusing it.
that gives you $300 from the guy defusing.
I
I
mean,
guess.
cash, dude.
I mean, you do give like 800 to every D-side player, so maybe not the best.
they're keeping it close. I mean, it is 6-0.
Yeah, fair. I can see they have more than enough money.
Yeah, this is a Veldman buy angle. No one else. Okay, they're starting to buy out now.
Yeah, they called in a timeout to see how they can get their first round, because it's not looking good at the moment. I think they're gonna. I'm calling it now. If I'm wrong, don't blame me. But I think they're gonna go try and rush B through short. You can see the 5 smokes, the 4 flashes, so 1 Molotov.
I see the 2 ops on the side of Vanguard. One in the hands of Wesley, one in the hands of Reported.
If they actually decide to rush short and that they do it cleanly, then they should be able to win the round. Because you can't retake with ops.
Well, we're about to find out. As 2 seconds.
Because there's going to be an op mid and an op A. Wesley is A player. Yeah.
Okay, they are.
Yeah, you can see they're going full on B here.
But will they get caught out? I mean, they definitely know that they're there now. Shinoa is behind them, though, so...
Beam getting nothing. Just going through, gets double.
Oh.
This madness. Shinoa is just taken around by the third.
Gets
Computer finishes
3K. I mean, there was a plan there. Didn't work. Now they're kind of scared.
They get the opening, they get the bomb site, but Shinoa just says no and runs through the smoke.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they called it, dude.
I mean, I would be mad if it happened to me. Just a guy just running through the smoke and killing 3 people.
Well,
it's like one of those. Well then.
He did fire a couple rounds into the first. Wesley getting a nice quick kill. Wesley getting another kill.
A rush.
They get 1 in return onto throat, but
the guy's just stuck. He's just running. He was running in for the knife kill, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
just knife out while the nades were raining in. I'll be honest, this is looking like a stomp.
Make it just a little
8-0.
bit. Shinoa testing if his gun works.
ETT does get the full buy-in, but they have to find something here.
They're going towards mid to get the kill. Do they spot out? Yeah, they do. Shinoa
get
is
Shinoa, and they get Wesley as well. They're getting the double. That's huge. 5v3 now. And they get full mid control. Seems like they want to finish with an A split. There's only 1 here to defend, and he's gone.
Okay, well that's in their favor. Only reported and Earthly remain. They want nothing to do with this. They're just gonna chill on B side.
Yeah, you can see they have plenty of money, so maybe they'll try to take a gun or 2 away with exit frags, but
it's not about money.
No way. There's no way you're gonna win this round. And you don't want to. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if you give up the rifles.
Prodded holding this angle. Will anyone walk through? No. Alright, they're chilling.
Yep.
It would have been funny to see them keep going on the streak, but I have to stop at 1 point. Oh my god, the reaction timing was not expecting someone to be there. But now that you're gonna swarm it. Oh, off the head, just runs away.
It's not enough time. But yeah, the clutch going huge. They're getting the double in mid, basically won them the round. And then they just make the good call to finish A. Let's see if they can pull some more magic out of that head, because if they get all rounds now, they've done a good job. Yeah, they're going heavy mid, possibly into a B split. As you can see, the bomb is going
throwing grenades like
crazy. Yeah, this is the B rush.
You know what?
Shinoa just holding the line. getting 3 and Wesley chiming in as well.
Yeah, it's just down to McManus. He happens to survive the longest, but gets shot down by Wesley again.
They knew where he was. No way he wins that. Yeah, they just get destroyed. I think Vanguard knew what they were trying to do there, seeing the smokes and not all the util being thrown. And yeah, Shino just plays in front of all the flashes that should have blinded him. And Twente doesn't expect, he gets the double.
Mirage gets a quick frag onto Veldman.
Veldman trying to get a pick on mid here, being punished.
Shinoa
just running through the smoke.
I mean,
almost gets him as well. That's the insane part.
If there is any MVP to call out at the moment, I'm saying it now. Shinoa with these, just his positioning, fantastic. His aim,
he's certainly making a case for himself.
Yeah. Yeah, good hold over A. Throws the incendiary grenade. Shinoa is on some boxes, venting.
Yeah, seems to want to do an A split here.
Shinoa walks out. Unfortunately, he
Shinoa with a
made
nade.
out.
Yeah.
Shinoa baited himself.
Okay, this is looking good for Twente. Just need a 1 on Belk, and now it's a 2v2. Getting the bomb down and going CT. And you can see Wesley and Rusty Me for the retake. I think they know where the first one is, the bomb pad. They don't know the second.
Ooh, well now they have an idea.
Yeah. And now I think Wesley just... he wants to go for it, but it's a hard one.
I mean, he is.
He knows both positions. So
gets one, does he get the other? Oh my god!
What the hell?
They're just not looking the right direction.
I think they were, but they just get destroyed. What am I watching?
Sheesh.
I feel like that was maybe a 5% win chance for Wesley there. He just does that.
That math is too complicated for Vanguard to do. All they know is to run and shoot.
And they do it well. Can't blame them.
Not at all.
This is how you're winning. Yeah, you're doing something.
As McVanish just goes down, Wesley on this op is oppressive. Flash does get Vanilla.
That's one of the hard hitters out of the way. Feldman's trying to look for something. Makes a noise, but probably not watching. It's a nice pickup. Shooter punishing middle. No, Feldman is out in truth. That's his number, yeah.
Now it's down to Shady Guy and the clutch.
Going for the B contact.
Running as fast as they possibly can.
Yeah, he heard it. Yeah, they're running in. Molotov is gonna go through, but yeah.
Beautiful angle. As the clutch...
that Molotov is just so great. Like, they have to run through it or wait, and yeah, it's both shit.
Yeah, lose-lose scenario. As Clutch gets the assist on his teammate. Fantastic, we love seeing it.
Always nice to see. Probably a knife. I love that with the knife or something.
CSGO remembers.
You can see the full buy-in from ETT.
I mean, do they have a choice?
They need rounds badly. Like anything they can get would be fantastic.
Prodded. He's got his 5-7 out.
Timing.
He is behind them. He's gonna get the pistol kill. Oh my god! Gets one.
No second.
Yeah, no. An incredible flank there from Prodded. The Drift gets another kill on the Scudder, and that was a bit disappointing. Rusty Meme gets one on the Veldman.
I just realized Reported has an op, and he just
like he didn't even like swap weapons to go to his op to get the second kill. He just kept on firing with his pistol.
Like that's insane to me.
It's really BM. Also, can we just point out Wesley? We have played 12 rounds. Wesley has died 3 times.
Yeah, this is slaughter.
That is
he just
incredible.
can't get anything. Like that flank abs just hurts you so much.
No, Shinoa is in the same position as he was last time. He's gonna catch them out here. Unless they're able to get Shinoa.
Team gets one. Traded.
But look
This time they expected him to rush through and they get him, but
okay.
unlike last time, Droeftoet now just gets the double.
Knocking off,
Nice
open up
shot,
the door.
gets second. Nice. 2v1 on Droeftoet and they know where he is.
But we've seen Vanguard. Okay, I was about to say Vanguard do well in these scenarios, but yikes. That's
Yeah. The thing, the clutch with the 4 kills stepping up. He's the only one performing on Twente at the moment. 12 kills. What a second best is, I think 5. And yeah, you can see the 4K there just gave him the round.
I mean, look at the just mountain of money that Vanguard is. That was just brutal.
He missed the Molotov because it bounced back, so the op could just sit there and peek that angle. Because the second guy tried to throw the Molotov, the first guy failed. But yeah, if the first one failed, he can peek and nade out.
I think the second that Veldman peeks through the smoke, he's gonna get lit up. So they're holding B side pretty well. A side 2 and 2 in the middle.
Sutra is just jump spotting, so
Rosie
just
Incendiary
wants
out.
to use his utility. Yeah.
Wesley was behind them. Spots one and
gets him. Boys
gets
jumping. Oh, Veldman. I think the
Wesley. Whoa, he misses.
I think
Again,
he's not gonna go in for double. I know he's there now, but
Schroeder completely chokes that.
yeah.
Wow.
I think the nerves are getting to Twente. They see they're losing so hard and they're just doing whatever to get the rounds.
You absolutely hate to see it.
Yeah, you can see Wesley 22 and 4 going massive.
Oh, I feel so bad for Schroeder there. He completely chokes.
Yeah, he had the kill, but can't control the spray. And, yeah, the op is just recovering.
Yeah, I think they only need to win a lot of rounds, 13 rounds in a row.
Yeah, like
14.
I mean, get one in
More to
process.
Wesley. Quick kill. I mean, they're
You get
literally
the infamous B-rush and you can see the damage done.
full bread is
Kills
out.
back though, felt with the double.
Oh my god.
Traded.
Nice double kills. Grab the dude.
Clutch 1v1. You know what to do, Elise has to reload.
The clutch does spot him out. So they know relatively close where they are. Does get flashed though.
Clutch is just trying to play time, I think.
They're using ancient Chinese strategy of running around pillars. Search it up. Ooh.
Clutch.
Very
Clutch
nice.
is really solid for Twente. Pistol round 1, now they can get something back. If they can string the rounds here and not drop it.
Yeah, this is a CT-sided map, so you know maybe this is what they were waiting for. Shotgun XM on MacVange.
Double MP9 and 2 rifles. You can see the full Deagle lineup, except for reported on Vanguard, so... Let's see if that they can get
Ooh,
Shinoa.
Shinoa! Clean!
That's what I mean, they just make the Deagle work, man.
Wesley
You
going
can see
in.
Twente has to win.
Wesley has the only op he is ever going to need. I mean,
So,
oh yeah, unfortunately doesn't get the opening shots out.
I mean, the Deagle is just an op without a scope.
Yeah, clearly is
You can
a
see
dome
it.
shady guy.
Oh, they just dome him.
I mean, this is the round where they should have the advantage on ETT, but
Yeah, you can see the fast flank coming in. And as long as they can keep them from planting, I think they'll be alright. Because the flank will be able to clean up.
Schroeder going up A side. Can he catch anyone out here? They're not expecting it, that's to be sure.
Spotted.
He
Yeah.
has the
Teammate coming in, getting 1, getting 2. And they know the last one is somewhere, spotted.
Proto just running for his life. No. Isn't gonna make it, but they do get the They do get it down, so
To get the bomb plant and 2 nice 1Ds. That secures them the rifles for the next round, so they're gonna have full AKs and utility. This is the round that's important. The real round. If Vanguard gets a clean opening or 2 openings, then I think it's gonna be safe state for Twente.
Big if.
There you go, that's 1.
Opening kill onto.
Veltman wasn't even prepared for it.
No, Wesley goes for the nades. You see here, they're going all towards A side.
Out,
Gets 1, gets
get
2. And that's plant.
They don't even use the smokes or anything, they just run out.
Dakota jumps into the vent just to get blown the fuck up.
Like you can see Twente playing 3A and Vanguard just walks out and one taps 3 people. Or I'll space 1, but
your life
nothing.
bar is a myth.
Yeah. Twente has to force in. They don't want to let go to 15. And you can see Vanguard just running all day again. Getting a bit ahead of themselves though, because Twente getting the double.
Clutch does get tagged a bit.
Smoke has a 1-way.
Ooh, he could spot someone's foot if they do poke through this, but they're not going to try it.
Nah, you have 2-man advantage. It's better to just play on it.
Yeah.
Just bunker down on sides, play off angles.
B site is the place to go though. There's only 2 people on it at the moment, but they are watching down the ramp. Wesley might get spotted out here and tapped out.
They connector, but they know. Down the kills. First.
A bit slow there, but does get the second kill.
Oh, actually, Toefter got 1 kill on A. McFadden's just spamming.
Pistol,
Now
brother.
Shinoa on 8 HP. That's not a lot of kill crit.
Ooh, through the wall. Alright, Twente, they don't want to get disgraced. They heard that the biggest stomp was 16-5. Or was it 16-1?
I mean, the biggest stomp was 16-0, I think.
Okay, well, esports team Twente, they don't want to go down as a big
At least
stomp.
want to put up a fight, you know.
Yeah.
And I want to fight.
Veltman, unfortunately, not getting the kill. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
They're going to jump down.
What's he jumping in? Oh, Rusty meme catching out McVanish though. Finding the
still
biggest
alive.
shady guy.
You're prodded, he is there.
The Ts are everywhere, but the CTs are also everywhere. It's such chaotic rounds.
Perfect.
I was a 2v2 and oh no, the clutch just walks in.
He just walks by. Hey, what's up guys, Scarce here.
Yeah. And now Veltman, 19 HP.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do here? Save the gun, but
Yeah, is
with
that really
this
what you want?
round disadvantage, yeah.
Oh, he's been spotted. Yeah.
Ah, that's what he should have done.
Vanguard match point. This is not what I expected.
And yeah, that's an eco buy for
Wow, it's all he can
ETT.
afford, pretty much. Yeah, it's not pretty.
They have 1 diffuser. I don't know what their plan is, but there certainly is something. Is they're all gonna connect here at A. 1 goes down. Shady guy does get the return kill.
Okay.
Augustine gets another shady guy gets down. Is
Oh.
just down to Veltman with his Deagle. What can he do?
Oh, he's
We're
just
watching
stuck
the
in
corpse
CT
right
and
now.
they're pushing him. Yeah, nothing to do. They just run out A again. Couple flashes.
16-5, and that is a win for Vanguard. I mean, straightforward in terms of their strategy, but they execute it perfectly.
They just know the angles and they push on them. Very well played from Vanguard.
Can we look at the kill of KDA again? How many deaths is that? 7 deaths for
A
Uh,
rusty meme.
a rusty meme.
I'm in for
7
Wesley.
deaths. That is incredible. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, folks. You guys saw what we saw. That was decisive, to say the least.
Yeah, I think Mirage is definitely a good map for Vanguard seeing this. They just run out and fuck him.
Yeah, I mean, whatever strategies that ETT had prepared, you know, there's a famous quote from Hit Valve video game Team Defense Fortress 2. Uh, there may be men that can outsmart me, but I have yet to meet men who can outsmart Bullet. And
I mean,
clearly, they're showing this to be true, as whatever ETT threw at them, Vanguard kept on hitting back with incredible plays, one taps, nades,
pretty
pistol
much just one
shenanigans.
taps, honestly.
Yeah,
And
taking rounds they really shouldn't.
That Deagle round, they get to 1 league so clean. I love to see that.
You love to see it. You love to see it, but that is super disappointing if you're ATT. I mean, we were expecting that the first game was going to go to Vanguard. It was their map, but
Exactly.
yeah, I mean, ETT chose this. We said like they took the early domination and just completely pushed it out through the entire first half, which ended up not even being a half. It ended up being fucking 80% of the entire match.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's really a shame because now we can't see Dust 2.
I know.
And
So
yeah.
Vanguard, we're gonna have an interview after this. I'm gonna kindly request you pick Dust 2 in the grand finals. God damn it.
They might want to pick it, but I'm gonna be afraid it's gonna be banned by Underwater. But we'll see.
I mean, yeah, we'll definitely see where this leads us. I am excited. I mean, who isn't excited with the
Yeah.
incredible game that we just saw? Yeah, it's
What
impossible to not be.
what we've seen from the last matchup between Vanguard and Underwater Squad is one map to both. So I
I
hope they
mean,
can do that again in the finals, so we can play the 3 mapper for once.
keep in mind, ETT was favored here.
Yeah,
They
true.
did say that, like in the interviews previously, we did clearly hear that ETT was favored by both teams. Both teams wanted to play against Vanguard because they thought it was going to be easy.
Yeah. After
Because
today, I'm not so sure.
yeah, and I quote, with Vanguard, you know what you get, you know their strengths, but you also know their weaknesses. What we just saw right here, who the fuck cares about weaknesses? The
So the
strategy is
strength.
kill the enemy before they kill you. And that's an excellent strategy, I gotta say. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. On Mirage. On Mirage was a very interesting match with Wesley just going insane on A though. You could
Yeah.
see his skills, like he held down the site like a champion. You can see the
25
nice player
kills.
profile here.
36% of all shots being headshot. Dude, I can't even hit
He was
36% of
playing
my
op,
shots.
man.
Yeah, I
He
can't
was
hit 36.
he
This
was
looks incredible to me.
he was playing op on A side and he still has 36% headshot. This pretty much means all his other kills were just headshots straight up.
It's
That's
just
some nice stats.
brutal. Completely brutal. And we're going to have a bit of a break here as we get the interviews out for both teams. I hope you guys all enjoy that and stick around for these interviews. We want to hear what they're talking, what they're thinking about after an incredible game like that. Stick around. We'll be right back with you. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have the interviews for you. What's up?
Hello.
Introduce
Hi.
yourself.
Well, McVanish couldn't make it, so he called me his best friend Derp Hage, coach of HyperS. I don't think he wants to be seen in person after that horrible game, so
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
love the
anybody of
shades.
us.
Yeah,
Thanks.
they got bullied a lot on Mirage,
Yeah, like
especially.
it feels like they never woke up. That they meant Inferno was rough. There were some the last few C2 rounds were really good. Like they were really confident about that. Like they're nice
Yeah.
aggressive plays, but on the T side, it just never really just was there. Like sloppy play, just small
Getting
mistakes,
picked
and they
off.
just
Yeah.
it's just small mistakes that just
Mm,
snowball into bigger
Yeah.
mistakes. I've seen it with the boys in HyperS a lot, and I've coached them on it, and they improved on it. Like I told them, and then they won against the Wyvern. But it's just a shame that McVanish, close friend of mine, can't do the same.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is truly a shame. We did see some strats being used, but not too many, even though you guys were favored for your advanced strategic prowess, looking for some decisive victories. But unfortunately, you guys just couldn't outsmart bullets.
Yeah, I think it's also the strats, like they're well known. They're quite simple in nature, and I think just in general, like the same one used twice. Like donkey doesn't hit its face on the stone twice or some shit. I'm not good with proverbs, but it's just like we did them once and they work, and sometimes it just didn't work, and I don't think we had so much to fall back on to like throw him a curveball, say like, okay, let's do something else. I feel like the rounds we
Something
won.
special. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the rounds we won were just because it was mostly clutch. Yuka just popping off,
Going
dropping
huge.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
it just goes huge, gets a 4K, we win the round, but it feels like never really as a team we did anything.
Very
So
unfortunate.
how do you think you can improve this? Because I feel like Vanguard was mainly just running out, trying to get one taps, trying to get duels all across the map.
I feel like it
How do you
was
stop this?
I think
How
we
would
just
you?
thought too complex. Like did too much stuff at the same time. The comms were really busy. It was really unclear. Like the coach called it out on in the timeout as well. It's like, guys, you're pushing out A, and it's not clear where you are. Like where they are. Are they under? Are they short? Are they tunnels? Are they stairs? Like where are they? And then then one flashbang gets thrown, and 3 people scream they're blind. So you can't hear the call. It's like what's going on? So it
You end
was
up
just
being blind and deaf too.
yeah, it's just it's impossible to just get off the ground and just start going.
Yeah, it's really tough when you try something and then you just get beaten down. You try something else, you get beaten down, and then yeah, what are you gonna do? Try the first thing
But
again?
yeah, I think props to Vanguard though, because they realized we were just not doing stuff. They could keep doing the same thing they did. Just keep abusing it. Like that's
Yeah,
also what I tell the HyperS boys. Like, yo, if this strat works, keep throwing it. Small change one small detail. Send a guy through short or through monster, like let's say with overpass as an example, right? And you hit him with that curveball because they're expecting that monster rush again. And suddenly a guy just walks on bridge and says like, "Hey, how are you?" Like we never really did that. It was just the same thing over and over again, hoping just basically throwing Hilka against a brick wall and maybe he'll break through it one time.
yeah. I mean, it happens sometime, but not
Hmm.
close to enough times.
Yeah, you guys were able to get a couple breakthroughs there, but just not enough
No.
to seal out the game.
And
Not
also when we won a round, it wasn't like we broke their economy. Like the
Yeah, you
rounds we
never
won.
changed rounds. Like the
No.
most was 2, I believe.
Yeah.
2 in a row, and that
Yeah.
was on the first map, second map as well. Yeah, 2 in a row both times.
So,
Yeah.
so it's like sometimes we had a close round, but then we lost the round immediately after. So all the economic damage you did,
It's
just
gone. Yeah.
nowhere. We never had an eco. We couldn't eco frag. Like pad the stats a bit, make it look less like a
I
storm.
think the
No.
only real ecos Vanguard took were after the pistol round because they lost the pistol.
Yeah, and that's like a logical one. And even then, I had a few moments where I'm just kind of scared. So it just
The
pulls
one
out.
Deeks, ooh,
Yeah,
it was so scary.
just a click, you're gone. Like, what do you do?
Speaking
Exactly.
of pistol rounds, that pistol round on Inferno, where where I forget his name,
Rusty meme, right?
Rusty, yeah,
Or
Rusty meme,
Yeah, Rusty meme.
Rusty meme gets 4 kills on you guys running through that one door.
Yeah,
How
it's a shame.
did that feel?
Well, I was like setting up the smoke in mid, and I was like, okay, let's go. Like we had a plan. Like, okay, first to jump out, we swing these guys like with 2 or 3. I'll stay in mid, like kind of hold rotations. And I wasn't even out of like I threw the smoke, and I wasn't even jumped out of Mexico, and I already was like in a 1v5 situation. It was like, what's going on?
Yeah, Rusty Meme just spraying headshot height and getting 4, I think there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he
it's
did
like
get
stuff
4.
like that where we need to look at it and be like, okay, well maybe we need to iterate these strats because like with the B rush as well, like Noah, I think it was Golden Short got 2 kills before I had the chance to even
Yeah,
swing
that
out.
was incredible. He was behind you guys in the smoke.
Yeah, it was just like something like that. We just need something, some change on it because like we know the strat. Right? We can dream our B rush, we can dream our B split, we can dream like certain strats. We've thrown them so many times, we can dream them. But then things like this happen, and I feel like okay, we need to just in a training session, just sit down and just look at it and just go, okay, well, what can we do that just covers the situation and doesn't change too much out of the strat? So just one simple flashbang, right? Like, oh, well, if you just throw this flashbang or just walk a different pathing, you can like circumvent that or like beat them. We haven't been doing that, and I think that's why we beat Vanguard the previous time and not this time because we didn't iterate. And I think like Vanguard just like realized, okay, they're gonna do this, just punish them, right?
Yeah, they pretty much just held their ground most of the times.
Yeah, I think like
And
previously time we didn't respect them, and now we did, and we got scared.
Absolutely.
All right.
Well, you guys still played pretty well. You guys aren't out of it yet. There's still the third place. You guys are going to be playing against Zephyr Wyvern. How do you feel about that?
This guy.
Well, my boys in HyperS showed them how it's done, so I feel like here in ETT we have some moral obligation to do the same or better.
It would be a shame if you got 2-0 by Wyvern. That's for sure.
It would be a shame, but it wouldn't be the first time.
Well,
I think we got 2 last year.
Did you get 2 by us? I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Well, we're going to be excited to see what happens. Right now, we have to go to the next interview where we're going to be interviewing Vanguard. Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining.
And good luck for the next game.
Good luck tomorrow.
See ya. Okay, and we're back with the Vanguard interview. We're here with the illustrious Drafter.
Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends.
All right.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I mean, we won the match. I expected it to be a close match, but it was quite easy for us, to be honest. I mean, they basically did the same things that they did in the group phase against us. And I mean, this time the only thing that was different about us is the fact that we didn't tilt. And if we're not tilted and everyone is just hitting their shots, then
tilt proof.
Yeah, I can definitely say you hit some insane 1Ds.
Yeah, I think everyone did. I think everyone had a really good round.
Incredible mechanical performance.
I mean, it was a typical match for us, like one guy coming 10 minutes late, as usual. So we didn't get our things correctly, but somehow it works again.
Yeah, you definitely did an amazing job, especially on Mirage, just beating beating them to the ground.
I feel like on Mirage and also on Inferno on some rounds. On the T side, they basically had some strategies that they practiced. I think they just throw some smoke somewhere and they just execute like at the start of the round immediately. And I don't think that is a good thing to do. It's just by not taking any map control. not getting any info, just throw your smokes and go. And if we were somewhat ready for that, then we just completely demolished their executes. And they did that multiple times.
Yeah, you could see that every time. Sorry, you could see that every time they went for an execute, you just got at least a double before they got into the site.
Yeah, exactly. And like McVanny said as well, some rounds they had some good shots. They hit some good shots, and they win that round. But I think overall we were just a better team, and on top of that, all of our players were just hitting better shots generally. I think so.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was
really impressive. I did wanted to ask that I think it's a quite legendary round, the pistol round on Inferno, where they bum rush you 5 guys through the apartments, through the balcony, and a Rusty Meme gets 4 kills, and I don't know who got the 5th one, but how are the comms sounding when that happened?
I know what you're talking about. I mean, I didn't see it, of course, because I was B. I think it wasn't as loud as you would think it was, because we had 3 people alive, so they didn't see it. I was B, and we took banana control, so one guy was already rotating, and we knew what they were doing. They were all going up, so we heard that. We weren't really ready for it, I would say. But he just had some insane shots, and yeah,
wow,
that was it.
It just looked like spraying his USP into the meat grinder coming.
I mean, everyone was just surprised that it was so easy.
Yeah,
very straightforward. They thought they could outsmart you guys by just playing incredibly not outsmartishly, reverse psychology, but it did not turn out well for them. So yeah, just incredible gameplay. You guys might be surprised to hear this, but you were not favored to win this match. It was ETT favored. The exact quote by the teams were, with Vanguard, you know what you're getting, their strengths, but you also know their weaknesses. They were expecting a lot more weaknesses with you guys in terms of strategy, but you guys were very clearly prepared for everything. And I think that you've really buffered out your weaknesses since last time you guys played against these teams. So you're going to go to grand finals tomorrow against Underwater Squad. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, it's great. Obviously, I mean, I'm hoping that it's going to be a close match. We're not. We might pick Ancient because that really well last time. So yeah.
Awesome.
All right, you want to get revenge on Ancient?
Yeah, of course. We might let them win one round, but
just for shits and giggles. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I like it. I like this confidence. Just incredibly well played. Congratulations, GG, and good luck for tomorrow. I'm going to be excited to catch you guys. Any last words you have?
No.
Okay, keeping it
clean. We're just going to smash them tomorrow.
All right. Have a fantastic evening. Get some rest.
Yeah, best of luck, and go clap some headshots tomorrow.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
Good night.
No worries. Good night. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for tomorrow. We got 2 incredible games, the grand finals, which is going to be later in the evening, and in the early afternoon, we have the 3rd place. ETT versus Wyvern. Grand finals will be naturally Vanguard versus Underwater Squad. It's going to be absolutely incredible. I hope you guys are all going to be there, all going to watch the fantastic game unfolding before you. Remember, if you liked what you saw, please do follow the DC_CS Twitch channel so you get that notification to watch it live when it does indeed happen. Follow us on Twitter, because we do have a Twitter, I think. Yeah,
we do have a Twitter.
We do have a Twitter. So follow us on Twitter. This has been me, Benjamin, the Benjameister.
And this has been Baguette Senpai, Nick Simons. And don't forget, the 3rd, 4th place is at 3 o'clock and the finals is at 8.
Thank you, everybody, and have a fantastic night.
Good night.
Ciao, ciao.